So today's video will be a little bit shorter. I always say that and then I'm unable to stop talking. And why shorter? Because just recently I have driven this very same car in the snowy, icy winter wonderland Lapland. I was driving the diesel, but I said I want to get the petrol. And because I'm a go-getter, out of all the places, I got it in the beautiful and sunny California. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome yet again to Mazda CX-5. And because the engine is different today, this is exactly what we are going to focus on whilst we're taking a leisure drive along the beautiful Pacific Coast Highway. I actually nearly made it to Mexico, all the way from Los Angeles. I can't stop driving here, it is this good. So Mazda is really daring to break the rules in the SUV market when it comes to engines, because as far as I'm concerned, there is nobody else that offers us 2.5 litre petrol engine that is naturally aspirated. And out of all the places that perhaps are not so natural, California, it's nice to have something and be part of something that's very natural. So let's see what this car is all about. The engine produces 194 horsepower. We also have 258 newton meters of torque at 4,000 RPMs. You see, blondes can have a pretty good memory. Well, at least I hope I got those figures right. 0 to 60 is 9.2 seconds. Now, yet again, you Yankees, you also have the chance to get the 2.5 litre naturally aspirated engine, which produces 210 horsepower, a little bit more punch. I'm not sure what I've done to Mazda because I've been given the less powerful model. Never mind, it's probably more economical because speaking of fuel economy, I'm getting nearly 25 miles per gallon. Look at me being Americanized already. Hasta la vista, Europe. But this is an excellent result. Now getting down to nitty-gritty performance and dynamics. Put it simply, when you actually put your foot down, what happens? Well, the response is immediate. The character of acceleration it's a clean mixture, somewhere between a 1.6-1.8 litre turbocharged engine with the smoothness of acceleration that is of course only reserved for naturally aspirated engines. Gearbox, is not too slow, not too fast. It suits the character of this car perfectly. There's a sport mode. You put it to sport, it becomes much more responsive and a bit noisier, but a lot more responsive. So if you feel, like you want to be uplifted, switch it on. Now let's keep my promise and wrap things up. What are my final thoughts on Mazda CX-5 with the naturally aspirated engine? Well, you see, sometimes it is this simple. More punch means more happiness. But perhaps with this particular car, it's more about the responsiveness and the control that we have here. It is still a very peaceful and quiet SUV. And I spoke about the peace and quiet in my video and actually about the differences between European cultures and Japanese, because it really reflects in the way Japanese build cars. Perhaps it was not as challenging to achieve peace and quiet in the middle of nowhere in Lapland, but you bet your sweet bottom that it is quite challenging to do it in the busy and crowded Los Angeles area. It really makes a huge difference. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. A big thank you to two of my favorite men, Giuseppe and John. Now don't get jealous and don't get jealous about California, because it is now time to go back home and feel sorry for myself and have a major breakdown. That is until I return one day here. Let's see. Thank you again for watching. As always, I look forward to your comments and your questions, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Probably in the cold and invisible Switzerland. But life goes on. Oh well. Bye!